Hi guys, my name is Borrodante, and welcome back to the Black Widow concepts. So, we've got our concept of the Black Widow and concept of one of the kids, which turned out to be better than the concept of the Widow herself. Some of you guys in the comments said that we should add, like, kids looking from underneath the dress or something like that. Well, this is what I was implying with these raised areas of the dress. And back when we were working on the 3D concept, we also had a kid looking from underneath. Or was it only in the sketch? I don't remember, but that was an idea as well, so we're doing that for sure. Another cool idea that someone said, we should definitely make kids of different heights, different ages. Since Black Widow didn't give birth to all of them at the same time, so it only makes sense to make them of different age. So, today, I wanna play around with all of these ideas and whatever we defined before by making maybe one sketch concept of Black Widow interacting with the kids and maybe with the environment. Like, this may become the final sketch for the actual painting in the end, but not necessarily. We're just looking for the thing. I'm just enjoying drawing stuff in this universe. That's what's happening. Let's start. I'll just mark in some of the characters' poses and then I'll have something to talk about, because right now I have no idea. It will probably be really close to the 3D thing. Good timing. This actually was going on for the whole day. I decided to film anyway because... So this is the 3D concept. Yes. We may use the outlines of the room, because that was a pretty good room, probably, but we're not obligating ourselves to stick to anything, if you can hear me. So I decided to change the angle and pretty much everything from the original composition right here. Yeah, maybe like this. I suddenly had an idea that it would be just better to make the picture a lot more about the Widow. And the kids, they're small, they will be all over the place, but they're the secondary character. We really need to think much more on the Widow. And yeah, the meat is actually in mid-air now. I think this makes for a way better storytelling and just satisfying image. The angle is different now, and in this previous version we were relying a lot on the outline of the face viewed from the side like this, but in this case we're not doing that, which is, I think, a better situation again for just showing the character. And what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna, like, there will be the light source over here, and so exactly the half of the face will be brightly lit and the other half will be in pretty dark situation, so we'll have really good definition of the face with this kind of shadow. It's gonna look sick in many meanings. Let's erase the legs so it would look more graceful than just weird naked legs underneath the dress. Hate it so far. Really bad. I don't like the fact that there's a wall behind her. There should be something more complex, deeper, so we could position all the kids in there, and then here is just in the corner. Why did I do that? This was even worse next to a door. That would mean we wouldn't even be able to put the chandelier at the right spot to light Widow's face the way we want. I do want to keep the vanishing point at the Widow's vagina. That's the thing I'm doing. Like, this is the vanishing point, and whatever, the perspective should always go from it. This way will make the whole picture, all the elements of the environment, pointing at that area, or like at the belly, well, the source of everything. I think it will be pretty cool. Still hate it. Why is this wall here? I don't know how to define the room without making it too close to everything. Well, at least the corner should be on the left side, right? She wouldn't be just throwing meat into the corner of the room. It would be the opposite, from the corner into the center. By the way, this wall in the back, this one, it's really far away now. Like, there's a very fine line between too close and too far away in perspective. Is the room tall enough? It's always a hard question. Well, for a modern room that would be okay, but not for the Victorian times, so let's raise it a bit. This will probably work out, right? Yeah, that's tall enough. Alright, so in the future we'll need to turn this box into an actual interesting room. Actually, we should start doing that now, because in that environment we'll be positioning the kids. Except for maybe adding one or two right next to the widow at the back. Everyone else should be somewhere. And I need to visit a bathroom. Alright, I'm back. As I returned, I noticed that the widow is seriously falling on its side. Like, I get the dynamic posture I was going for, but yeah, we need to put this leg somewhere around here. And maybe we should do even more than that. I'm gonna tilt the upper body a little bit to the right to counterweight and actually make the posture even more expressive. Wow, this search is taking so much time. I fear I won't have a cool thumbnail for this episode, because this doesn't look clickable at all. So yeah, let's fix that. Let's actually clean up the sketch. I think it will be useful for the search as well, actually, because this doesn't even look very inspiring with the messy technique that I used. I remember someone in the comments said that the forehead was too short. Not the case this time. That kid didn't work out. I need to build him or her. I guess I like it this way. Let's finalize this kid. Alright, that's better. A few details of the meat, and then maybe we'll fill it up with one tone or something, and that will be it for this concept for today. Oh, low battery. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the final look we're getting. I'll just leave a little hint on the room and that's it. Just to show the perspective where the horizon line is. It would be probably better if the meat would be in the middle of the line of that wall. Otherwise it's kind of a tangent, and this way it's better. So yeah, this is it. Tell me guys what you think about the result. I think it's pretty cool. I really like the new angle and the new pose of the Black Widow. I think it works so much better than what we used to have in 3D. That angle really didn't feel like anything. It didn't present the Black Widow at a good angle. It had a weird angle for the bucket. And I don't know, everything was just wrong. Like, why are we looking at it from that perspective? So yeah, I'm gonna fill it up with gray color and maybe even colorize it a little bit just for the sake of a thumbnail and for the next episode to keep on working. And for today, this is it. Moving along pretty cool. Still have to decide better on just where things are and why. And the pose is still kind of tilting, I think. Like she's falling a bit still. But we'll see. You guys tell me what you think, and I thank you for watching if you did. I guess I did if you're here. Leave a like and subscribe, tell a friend. Sketch well, do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Boy, was this a lot of work to do in one episode actually, but I'm loving the result.